Hey guys, so today we're taking a look at AmpliTube 5, the new amp sim suite from IK Multimedia. We just heard it in the mix, and now we're going to go through some of the solo tracks to see how we built up the guitar sounds in that song. First up, we have the rhythm guitar left track, and for that we've gone for the Soldano amp into orange 4x12 captured by 57, and I think that's a U87, and then we've also got a tube screamer just going into the front of the Soldano. And bounce down, that sounds like this. And then after the left channel, we've got the rhythm right channel, which we're using the PRS Archon 50 model, just called it Silverplate 50 in amplitude. That is going into the 4x12 metal cab, and then that is with a 57 and a U87 as well. Very similar positions on the mics, and also with a tube screamer with the exact same settings going in front of the amp. And that sounds like this. And then last up for the rhythm tracks, we've got the rhythm center track. And for that, we're going into the diode overdrive, which is the free pedal which comes with AmpliTube Custom Shop, and also the American Tube Clean, another free model, going into the 4x10 open vintage over 57 and U87. And that going straight down the middle sounds like this. So the three guitar tracks together then, with the left side, right side, and down the center, sound like this. And in the context of the whole mix, so you would have heard it there on the mix. Now we're going to go into the lead guitar channel. So for that, we've just got the Miniplex 20, which is a Plexi-esque amp. I think it might be based on the Friedman, and that is going into a 4x12 vintage with 57 and U87. Quite simple here, just upping the gain and then leaving the mics as they were as standard. And the lead channel sounds like this. And for the lead 2 channel, we've gone into the orange Rockaverb 50, and that's going into the MH412, and that is just with 57 and U87 as well. And these are the settings on the amp, so dialing the middle back a bit, gain up, and bringing the bass down. And that sounds like this. And then both of the lead channels in the context of the mix sound like this. So then finally taking a look at the bass, we went into the SVX Pro, so that's the Ampeg model, into a bass 8x10 Pro cab. It's a Fender cab, 57 and U87, and on its own the bass sounds like this. And that's pretty much it for the mix. We can see in the mix window, there's not a huge amount else going on. In each of the bounce tracks, we've added an EQ with a high pass up to 82 kilohertz, around sort of 80, 90, and a low pass sort of around the 10,000 hertz. Then drums are coming from Superior Drummer, the Progressive Foundry. And then just on the master bus, we've got the CLA mixed down by waves, just pretty much set on the default settings. So all together in the mix, everything bounced down sounds like this. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching. This has been a brief overview of AmpliTube 5. You can go and get it yourself on the free version of the custom shop, and you can try out each of the models for 3 days for nothing. But there's also loads of bundle packs, and I think starting at sort of around €99. A huge selection of amps and a lot of official amp sims as well, from Orange, Fender, Soldano, and all sorts. So a really good collection of amps and cabs and everything to go along with it. I think as far as larger amp suites go, AmpliTube 5 is one of the better ones now. So that's all from me. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.